Salve a tutti ragazzi, benvenuti su Luigi YouTube Channel. Oggi siamo su LA Noire alla terza puntata di seguito che registro. Siamo passati a un nuovo incarico e anche a un nuovo caso naturalmente di conseguenza. Vediamo un po' cosa ci dà, come si chiama soprattutto questo dipartimento a cui andiamo. Al posto di guida. Vediamo un po' cosa ci introduce. Ma guarda come siamo eleganti. Detective.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic.
Ah,
the hot sheet
traffico.
is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the
Stai
fuss
sulle
is about.
palle.
Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
Ma tutti agli
I'm here to
encomi
learn,
pensate, oh.
Oh,
Minchia.
he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And
Vabbè,
the whole
scusa,
of the seedy
narcotici.
side of LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Va bene. Che caso c'è?
Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys
bella
may know
applauso.
Phelps. He's
Tutta
the
la voglia,
cop who
però.
broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only two serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it to those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with one case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE
Sto ancora
Freight
al
Depot,
raffreddore,
6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a
L'agente di
suspicious
pattuglia ha
vehicle.
segnalato un
Signs of
veicolo
foul
sospetto.
play.
Vedi
See
cosa
what you can
riesci a
find out.
scoprire. Va bene.
Come on, Phelps.
Andiamo, va. Andiamo al deposito merci. Voi rimanete qui? Giusto, vado io al posto vostro, tempo giusto.
I'm just praying the prince comes through so I can nail
Muoviamoci,
They
va.
really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got to this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Noi giusto 2 minuti, cioè quanto
this
sono
place?
durati così di pattuglia?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
2 minuti e mezzo, cioè.
Tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now?
No, non accetto le chiamate.
To work together, don't...
Ah, raga, una cosa vi volevo dire. Aspetta che mo stavano parlando. Comunque vi dico, nel corso del tempo, da detective, arrivano molte chiamate via radio di qualsiasi tipo, tra suicidi, omicidi, sparatorie, rapine. Quello al massimo alla fine della serie, sperando che ci riuscirò, naturalmente nel caso comunque. Se devo fare queste chiamate le farò quando finirò la serie, di conseguenza il gioco, perché c'è una modalità che si chiama modalità di pattuglia, tipo, che voi entrate dal menu e in pratica scegliete la sezione che volete, sta tipo con traffico, narcotici eccetera, quando farete tutti gli incarichi, ecco. E poi lì il gioco vi fa fare come obiettivo principale, dovete fare solo le chiamate che arrivano attraverso la radiotrasmittente, ecco. Quindi
So touchy.
durante la campagna non le
Grew
farò.
up in San Francisco.
Father was in shipping.
Perché comunque
Went to
devo
college at
seguire i casi
Stanford, did 2
e
years
ci metto
ROTC
troppo tempo se
before
poi vado a
Reno
fare prima
CS
le
at
altre
Camp Elliott.
chiamate che arrivano così e mi
Shipped out in
interrompono.
early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat, now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito...
Madonna, stavo vedendo i sottotitoli. No, io non li devo leggere, guarda. Io dopo mi vado a vedere il
The
mio video per
Emperor
leggerli.
Hirohito
Ho
himself
distrutto
leading
una
the charge
macchina.
against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Che
Yeah.
eroe.
Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Now, fuck you, Phelps.
All units, a 459 just occurred in 6
No,
minutes.
no, no,
Any
non
unit
posso.
to handle, code
È
2
vicino,
identified.
ma non posso. Codice 2, no, no. Non... Fare gli incidenti è pure negativo quando si finisce il caso,
Sounds like you had
perché
it
se
rough.
ne
I
fate
did my
tanti,
job.
No one is saying you
poi...
didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third.
Se ne fate tanti poi arrivate a un certo punto di spendio di
That you,
di
Bukowski?
dispendio di soldi.
Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Nel senso che tipo il gioco alla fine non vi dice tipo danni alla proprietà
get back to work, officer.
500
The
dollari
detectives
tipo.
are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Eccoci qui.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Doc?
Better get back to work, sir.
Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Va bene, dopo aver parlato con sta... Madonna mia, quanto siamo?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Schifo. Bagagliaio. Uno.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Questo è cos'è? Macello Riverside. Un maiale vivo? Minchia.
Mr. F.
Ti immagini è ucciso il
Morgan
maiale?
picked
Ha
up
detto.
a live pig yesterday?
Va bene. Qua vabbè, abbiamo visto l'indizio là, il sangue. Collega, togliti.
Another day.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Occhiali Stenzel.
Happier times, I guess.
È la patente, che cosa fai? Interroga la
32
signora
years
Black.
old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Ah, e poi andiamo anche dalla signora. Ok. Va bene, cosa c'è più? Un tubo sporco.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Si interrompe quando hai scoperto tutti. Ah, ok, quindi qui almeno c'è tutto, ho visto tutto. Va bene. Sì, andiamo da questo, no?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Motivo della presenza sulla scena.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Vabbè, verità.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Conoscenza di Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Dagli occhi. No, vabbè,
You ever
verità.
seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Contenuto del
The
portafoglio.
wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
No, sto solo. Per me
Do you want the
cioè,
patrolman to
forse.
hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Sembrava dubbioso.
Maybe
però
I checked inside that wallet.
Forse.
Not that I was
dubbiamo.
gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Tubo
We
insanguinato.
found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Verità.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Sembrava già secco.
Thank you for your
Okay.
help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Tranquillo, puoi andare. No?
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Sì, andiamo. Non dobbiamo fare più niente. Anzi, mettiamo pure le. Casa Black. Ma di vestiti? Ci abbiamo qualcosa? Mi sa di vestiti ci abbiamo. Beh, questa è la pattuglia, no? Allora, ci abbiamo questo. Questo. Vabbè, io direi di fare una cosa. Per adesso che ci ha dato questo qua, teniamoci questo. Poi tipo nel prossimo caso lo cambiamo, giusto per alternare un po' tra sti 5 vestiti. Quello là di pattuglia no, perché naturalmente siamo detective, quindi dobbiamo stare vestiti eleganti.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Si è già staccata la targa davanti, io non ho manco sfiorato il.
Could be a car theft
Non
gone
posso
wrong.
andare, stanno
Make
tante
Black
altre
drive somewhere
persone.
lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up. about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps.
Attivo le sirene ogni
And
tanto
who
agli
needs a
incroci
Second Amendment
perché
when we'll
in
give a
caso c'è
goddamn
qualcuno.
fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Mikowski.
Poi
Don't worry,
saliamo
kid.
saliamo da
Keep
qua.
watching the master and you'll get there one day. Slow down!
Porco Giuda. Lo prendo sempre il palo, è una cosa assurda. Vabbè, siamo arrivati. Calmi.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Polizia.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Sì, ecco.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Ok.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Cos'è? Un vaso? Credo che ci aiuta aereo. Un altro aereo. Ma gli aerei non è che sono tanto buoni, manco i candelabri, credo.
I don't think so.
Appunto. Questo che cos'è solo?
Seems irrelevant.
Va bene, questa stanza quindi è vuota.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Sì, sì, diamo un'occhiata in giro. Cosa qua? Sigaretta, no? Cos'è sopra?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Ah.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Va bene. Questo cos'è? Ah, un altro video, vabbè. Quindi alienista. Ah, vabbè, comunque. Vediamoci sto video.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Che l'ha fatto addormentare, cioè. Tanto chiamiamo pure l'archivio qua.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Ok. Vabbè, dopo al massimo ci passiamo. Andiamo qua. Qua.
Optimistic, Cole.
Doll. Cazzo.
Not sure this
Ferro?
means much.
No. Non ci vedo niente. Troppo luminoso. Che cos'è qua?
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Poi, questo qua. Va bene, quindi la caldaia. Poi qua. Cos'è? Ah. Da Los Angeles a Seattle.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Qua.
This must be Adrian's.
Questo dovrebbe essere di... sì, credo anch'io gli occhiali, appunto.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Ah. Nicole, chi è Nicole?
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Appunto. No, già l'abbiamo visto questo, ci sa. Va bene, qua nient'altro, quindi che c'è più qua? C'è niente. Sto mobile? Ah.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
È strano, dormono in camera.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Allora, questo qua dove lo mettiamo? Ah, qua. 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 Questo dovrebbe andare qua.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Beh, abbiamo trovato tutto. Va bene, torniamo dentro.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Allora, ricevuta del
We found a
macello.
receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Chi è Frank Morgan?
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Fiammiferi
Your husband
provenienti dalla...
frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Posizione.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Custodia per occhiali, marca
Was your
Stanza.
husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Sì, che ce li
Go
avevo,
on.
sì.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Fotografia firmata Nicole.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
No, non è vero.
There's plenty to tell. You just
C'era un
won't tell it.
messaggio.
You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
C'era un messaggio dietro.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive.
Ma non è vero.
But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, No.
Nel caso sto sempre zitto è perché
I was
sto
here
seguendo il
alone.
caso. Cioè,
I cooked Adrian's
concentrato.
dinner and waited.
Preparato la cena
But he
per
never
Adrian.
came home.
Adrian, come si chiama?
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Sei corretta.
Please do, detective.
Va bene. Dobbiamo uscire. Mo. Calmo.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Oh.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me?
Capito, quello mi dà una botta nella mano.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Tu, a me.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Sì, sì, certo. Boh. Vabbè. Ma chi lo conosce?
You looking for someone?
Refill my coffee faster.
You know Frank Morgan?
Honey.
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Boy, that steak had seen better days.
We just refuse.
Non c'è un giornale tipo.
Dishwater, but I'm not with him.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
I can't
Cole
decide
Phelps,
between tuna
LAPD.
fish and the
I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Partito per Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it!
Da quegli
Or we
occhi,
take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my
Sembra
place.
insicuro.
He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Sì,
Cuff
certo.
him, let him go. It's up
Sono
to you,
simpatici.
Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Sì. Per arrestare il sospetto. Ma io te t'arresto. Basta, arresto tutti.
You got Morgan's address?
Non lo so perché
Let's get
l'abbiamo
over to his
arrestato,
apartment.
però... cioè, però vabbè, se semplicemente perché lo vedevo insicuro. Vabbè, quindi andiamo...
I've met some pretty good liars in my time.
Andiamo ad
People
arrestare
who
questo
sound
in pratica.
convincing. The type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan
Vediamo se
is
si
not
trova
one of
lì.
those people.
No, he is not.
Sì.
11K, go ahead.
Sangue non è umano. Sangue suino.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Cioè, quindi in pratica hanno ucciso il maiale là dentro. Pensa che io quando ho visto il maiale vivo ci avevo pensato. Ma non lo so, comprano e poi ammazzano il maiale. Beh, siamo arrivati qua. Dalla sinistra, a destra, destra. Dai, vieni qua che è finita. Speriamo che lo troviamo oppure se n'è andato già.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Andiamo da qua. Frank Moore. Numero 2.
Apartment 2.
Andiamo. Dall'1 al 4 di qua. Numero 2? Sì. Questo numero 2 si sono fissato.
Help you, gentlemen?
Ah, ecco qua.
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black.
Meno male che
You're
lui era
under
ferito.
arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car.
Pezzo di merda, oh, lo sapevo, cioè, immaginavo che faceva sta fine.
There's no point
Ma dove
running,
scappa?
Adrian.
Ma guardalo. Come fa a saltare così tanto quel ciccione?
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Sì, premuto.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Fermo. Quello già era tornato in macchina.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Va bene. Va bene. Madonna mia. Meno male che non ci ha dato 4 stelle o ci ha dato il massimo. Perché vedete, ai danni ai veicoli e cose, vedete che li conta il gioco, capito? Quindi se voi ne fate tanti... Vabbè, comunque abbiamo fatto tutto bene. Vabbè, raga, io vi lascio, spero che questo video vi sia piaciuto. Come sempre commentate, iscrivetevi, noi ci becchiamo al prossimo video. E niente, anzi, anche al prossimo caso. Sempre alla sezione traffico stiamo, quindi vediamo il prossimo cosa ci riserverà.